Эй, всем здравствуйте, с вами Бесестно, я продолжаю играть в Invincible. В прошлой серии мы обследовали базу Альянса и решили, что такое. Я че? Прикольно. F. F. Ну, короче, какая-то машина управления. Ладно. О, это зонд. Как спуск. А третье что? А дальше? Не работает. Все понятно. Оп, все, идем. Угу. Что на улицу. Это зондик. М-м. Картинки давай. Картинки. У меня, короче, оказывается, звук игры не захватываются. Прикольно, да. АБС-ка обновилась и такая, блин, нет, зачем я не буду. Первое. Погнали. Это вот базу они сделали. Ровер.
Unfortunately, apart from my arrival, the probe didn't record much.
So it's been flying only recently?
I think so.
Все, сохранились. Мы робот можем как-то поломать?
The silhouette I saw.
Ага.
Yes?
It's just a robot.
Это что так стоит, сломано, она в меня не выстрелит? Нельзя ничего потыкать? Ну вот. На колесиках? Прикольно. Такое футуристичное, как вот в 70-х, там, 80-х представляли, как будет выглядеть все в космосе. Ладно, поехали дальше. Опа. Ехал.
I have a feeling we're in the dark.
Да,
We
я
have to
понял,
find a
божу.
way.
Agreed. You should move on.
That's not quite what I meant. But yeah, I probably should.
И все туда, да? Ну, все, туда едем. Это фигня, которая делала этот. Щит типа тут был. Барьер, блядь, щит. Нихуяшеньки. Она очень быстро устает. Прям мега, я бы сказал.
When you admire a beautiful view, an hour seems like a minute. But a minute on a hot stove will seem longer than an hour.
Does Regis 3 feel like a hot stove?
Sometimes.
Ну, духовку, ну
I'm
и так.
leaving the base. Going after the convoy. Down you go, oh bright sun. Time to let the night in. For my legs are heavy.
Весьма топот по лесной дорожке.
Legs become too heavy. Hands become too weary. Down you go, oh bright sun. Night is not that scary. Hide behind the dark woods while we're running barefoot.
Ладно. И чё? Какая-то летающая тарелка.
I found a flying saucer. It landed near the excavation site.
Don't risk trying to fly it, Yasna. Nothing guarantees it works.
I didn't even... Contrary to what you believe, sir, I don't have a death wish.
Прикольно. Тут нельзя ничего пощупать? Это печально. Не.
I heard that the difference between past, present, and well, I've got to the place where they were digging. It's hard to miss. They set up a huge machine at the center. It must weigh thousands of tons. The ship that brought all of this must be...
Gigantic, yes. The Invincible surpasses any of our units, even the largest orbital stations. My opinion, it's a bit excessive.
Well, for me, it's quite impressive.
That was exactly their goal, to impress. Such giants aren't very practical, though. I would even say that the larger the ship, the bigger the problems.
There's also a couple of smaller cranes here. In comparison to the Colossus, they look like it's pups.
Yes, I got it. They have big machines. Bigger than ours.
The excavator has a massive work area. They had photos of the site in the database, taken before they started digging. It's unrecognizable. Inside, there's a structure. Yes, a metal one. Similar to the ones on the
Прошу
surface.
прощения.
But these are completely hidden underground. According to the schemes from the geological unit, metal can be found in every part of this area.
Ого.
Interesting. They found a sizable object deep underground. Stands out from the rest. It's not a part of the structures, but rather an independent, autonomous machine.
Also metal.
Yes.
So, a robot? Or something else that finally looks familiar?
Well, it looks a lot more like a robot than the other structures.
Что я сюда приехал? Угу. Не чешется. Ну тут вот нет такого супер исследования, типа как вот по сюжету что-то исследуешь и все.
Ясно. Focus. What now?
Не туда.
How far to that convoy?
Not far. Even if I make a few stops, it won't take long.
Что, я поломал машинку? А-а. Хе-хе. О, блядь. Я застрял. Короче, я понял.
There's also a couple of smaller cranes here. In comparison to the Colossus, they look like it's pups.
Yes, I got it. They have big machines. Bigger than ours.
Давай назад. Сейчас опять все, короче, тыкать. Да что ты не разворачиваешься? Вот.
Interesting. They found a sizable object deep underground. Stands out from the rest. It's not a part of the structures, but rather an independent, autonomous machine.
Also metal.
Yes.
So, a robot? Or something else that finally looks familiar?
Well, it looks a lot more like a robot than the other structures. The excavator has a massive work area. They had photos of the site in the database, taken before they started digging. It's unrecognizable. Inside, there's a structure. Yes, a metal one.
Ну так что я
Similar
посмотрел.
to the ones on the surface. But these are completely hidden underground. According to the schemes from the geological unit, metal can be found in every part of this area.
Угу. Окей. Едем.
Astrogator, I've already covered most of the convoy route. I'm entering a more enclosed area. A ravine, to be precise.
I see. Can I count on a tactical report?
Of course, a simple analysis of the situation won't hurt anyone.
That's for
Даже
sure.
планетки красивые. Угу.
The road ahead leads straight to where the convoy was heading.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Any doubts?
No, I don't. I still think we have to go there. If they're not in the base, they must be somewhere, damn it.
So, what's on your mind?
I can just drive in there, straight to the convoy. Or try and take a side path to remain unnoticed until the very last moment.
Bold assumption. Could be an unnecessary detour. I leave that to your judgment, though. It's your call, Yasna.
All right. I'll try to get there via the side path.
Ладно, понял. Поехали. Ага. До Шатава куда ехать? Там пешком на эти.
I'm nearing the destination. From now on, I'll be on foot.
Good.
Потому что так заставили меня пешком ходить.
The radiation level is rising rapidly.
Yasna, be careful of radiation, of other people. Just watch yourself.
Considering the radioactive environment, one of their vehicles got stuck in the rubble.
Oh, so you've already reached the convoy?
It's only this vehicle so far. I'm looking for the rest.
Очень много текста и очень мало. Ну, спасибо. Не совсем пустая игра выглядит. Лопату хочу взять. Можно лопату мне взять? Почему нельзя? Я хочу сфоткаться напротив этого. Чисто, блядь, жопа.
And there's another mobile antimatter cannon.
Another one? How many of those did they... Is it active?
Dead, fortunately.
I admire your composure.
Well, I've had my fair share of anxiety lately. No wonder my brain's in defense mode now. Dissociation is something we all do. Hang on, someone's here. Oh no. Astrogator. They're dead.
So you found someone.
I didn't let that
Прям
get to me.
разорвало.
Didn't want to. Finding them was my priority. It could have been just another abandoned place, not this.
What exactly happened to them?
Well, that's a good question. I'm not even sure what they were doing here.
А я до этого шел туда, хотел проверить, почему мне не
I'm
дали.
getting into
Потому
the
что пошел
antimatter
нахер.
recorder.
Не, игра прям вот как повествование мне нравится. Интересно, как будто реально книжку читаешь. Даже захотелось ее прочитать.
They were preparing for departure. The convoy is heading somewhere. They're getting close to where I am now. They're here. Sending a probe. Oh, they're tunneling their way through with a beam of antimatter. Looks like they found whatever they were looking for. Those containers ended up in one of the transporters. I wonder if it's still nearby. Oh, shame. The transport's leaving. Something's going on. One man's trying to draw the attention of the others to... I have no idea what's beyond the frame. One of them is staring with concern at an instrument. Some sort of meter. The photo is such poor quality. You can clearly see the fear on his face. Measurements are also strange. The electromagnetic field is in the upper range.
That's a recurring factor, which explains nothing, really. We're going in circles instead of getting you off this planet. Is there anything...
Don't you want to know what happened, sir?
I do. If my crew was safe and sound, I'd gladly investigate it myself. Explaining this mystery would not only expand our knowledge, but also bring us honor and glory. Not a...
Next slide. People rushing out of the tunnel, running from... One of the antimats has fired straight into the tunnel.
And? What happened next?
There's nothing else. Only... total panic. The second antimat, that's what destroyed it. People are frozen with fear. They don't know what to do. It's firing
Ну вот руку
directly at the crew.
оторвало.
Shooting them,
О, фу, блядь.
one by one. Someone hid behind a rock.
How do you know?
This antimat has thermal imagery. Running from it
Бах,
made no
нахуй.
difference. One man has raised his hands in surrender. If only a machine could take pity on him.
With a proper programming, it could recognize such gestures, but it could never feel compassion. No.
Бах, нахуй.
It killed him. The machine just... Oh, fuck.
Yasna?
The last photo is from a few moments ago. I'm on it.
Bloody hell, so it's not dead after all. The machine that massacred the Alliance is still operational, and it could target you at any moment.
Let's hope
Мне
not.
пизда.
Perhaps it's best to hope. While moving away. If that's all,
What about that tunnel?
right.
So? I'll go check it out.
I know you will, Yasna. Proceed.
Ты мне не нравишься. Угу. Там кто-то есть. Сейчас по-любому эта тварь встанет. Не, нельзя подойти.
I can hear a rhythmic, metallic sound coming from beyond the tunnel.
Something still active. Take your time, young man. Don't rush it.
I can't hear. I don't understand you, sir. The audio's breaking up.
It's not unexpected. You are in a perfect room.
I'll get back to you once I reach the end.
Understood.
It's an Arctan. Coming at me. Huh. Carrying something. I got out. Well, inside a cave.
Yasna, can you hear me? Over.
Copy that. I don't feel too. My head feels like it's bursting from
Руки
pressure.
наматывают.
Breathe, Yasna. You need to rest.
No. No. I'm better now.
All right, then. Can you tell me what's in there?
Seems like this robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
What task?
Переносит ящики.
It took one but never left.
Why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes in circles, using the same path. This place is full of metal bushes.
Same as the ones before.
Well, the lower parts of the bushes are fruitless.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
I'm pretty sure the box is filled with research material. Those fruits.
Фрукт.
Could you retrieve them somehow?
It won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip. I'll come closer first.
Палку давай. Ты туда не пройдешь. Иди нахер. Угу. Началось опять.
I think their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior. Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in a tissue-like alloy.
Little bushes growing out of metal soil.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So all the bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them as I understand, appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor.
И на этом серию мы закончим. Всем спасибо, всем пока-пока. Подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки,
Can you
увидимся в
please check
следующем.
them, Yasna?
Он посарит со мной. Спасибо.
Do you have anything specific in mind?
Doctor.
Тогда еще пока не
It's all
пока.
metal.
Then I'll use the detector. Right.
Ща, мы все сделаем. Давайте. До следующей серии мы воспользуемся детектором.